What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Luffy versus Kizaru. But before we get started, I want to take this time to welcome you guys back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, thank you and welcome. I hope you enjoy my content. And if you're not subscribed and you like my content, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified once you hit all for all my content. And leave me your comment, your opinion down below, what you think, so I can improve and we can discuss this together. I'd really appreciate that, guys. That would mean so much to me. So thank you guys, and let's continue with the video. So we have Luffy versus Kizaru, and let me give you a little backstory. So I used to be a big One Piece fan. I've watched up to 500-600 episodes, and there has been a couple arcs that I just could not get through and just move forward and caught up my own way. I think I still get the gist of everything going on. I do think One Piece has gone on a little too long, but with all that being said, I haven't been watching it recently up until a past few days ago, where I caught up once they came back with Egghead part 2. I watched these latest episodes, guys, and I'm not joking. As somebody who hasn't been liking One Piece that much lately, these new episodes that they released with Luffy versus Kizaru is amazing. It's incredible, and the animation is top notch. They took 6 months now, I realize, for a reason, because it looks incredible. It's awesome, and I really love watching this fight scene. So let's break it down, guys. We start off with Kizaru coming to Egghead army with 31 or 32,000 Marine soldiers, and he just like blitzed the battlefield, with his light powers, is making energy blasts, destroying Egghead Island. And Luffy knows that somebody strong is here, and he says somebody very strong is here. So Luffy pulls up. Once he sees Kizaru, he immediately goes after him. He attacks him, going full on in gear 4, not playing around. He's in gear 4, and he kicks him with a devastating blow, but Kizaru blocks it, but is also impressed of how strong Luffy has gotten. And Luffy says, hey dude, we 100 times stronger than we were 2 years ago. And there's a lot of backstory 2 years ago. So I do remember that arc, and having knowledge of that, it makes this fight even greater, I think. So that is a bonus. If you've watched all those episodes, it does pay off in this for me. So that is awesome, and they go at it, and they're fighting, and Kizaru gets the upper hand, and he knocks Luffy out for a while, then goes after the Straw Hats, and really he wants Vegapunk, and he gets to Vegapunk, but before he could kill Vegapunk or capture him, Luffy pulls up in gear 5, makes himself big, and grabs Kizaru, and then tosses him so far in the fucking air, and it's like he's just going crazy. He's tossed him into oblivion, basically. So while he's doing that, this is another epic moment where we see a cut to Zoro and Lucci fighting, and I'm gonna get to that. I'm going to make a separate video about Zoro versus Lucci, so please stay tuned for that. So moving forward with the Luffy versus Kizaru, Luffy notices Zoro and Lucci fighting, so he says, Zoro, you want my help? And Zoro says, no, I got this. Focus on Kizaru. So Kizaru and Luffy start fighting. Once Kizaru comes back down, and they just go at it, and Kizaru is not playing around either. He's a lot more powerful than Kaido. I'm surprised. I thought he was maybe on par, maybe slightly less powerful than Kaido, but no. Kizaru is more powerful than Kaido, and he proves that he stands his own way better than Kaido did against Gear 5 Luffy. So, sorry about that, guys. My camera's off a little bit. But anyways, guys, I really thoroughly enjoyed this fight. And like I said, the animation, the colors were amazing. And we're gonna see more, so stay tuned as we see more of this fight. And I can't fucking wait, guys. It's awesome. So thank you guys for watching this video. And leave me your thoughts and opinions down below. And until the next video, guys, Chino out.